A difficult day, that would probably be me waking up around 6:40, then reading for a bit, then I like to take the dogs out for a walk just nearby. Then I come back and have breakfast.
I was very surprised at how easy the transition was, particularly for Senna.
Depending on timing, I'll kind of stay around, chat for a bit, or I'll go straight upstairs and then start with my first lesson.
It's a very relaxed drumbeat of a morning life compared to what it was, and we get that time to interact and laugh and joke, and it gives us the time back at either end of the day as well.
Something I can do also during the day would be I like to go out on bikes with my dad, and my little brother comes as well.
It's more important to me because it's spending time with my daughter, so therefore I'll get off my bum and go and do something. So we'll just both go and ride down the lanes, come back up the big hills again. It will get us some movement in. We'll be more refreshed for the afternoon. We spent a bit of time laughing and joking together.
Or after the kind of morning's done, I'll have lunch, and sometimes going to the lunch means going down to the horses, which is always quite fun. If not, usually kind of go in the kind of armchair downstairs reading, which is also fun. And then I finish the rest of my day, and then kind of come downstairs, maybe watch a bit of TV, and then have dinner.
We can have those moments. We interact way more. Right, so my eldest daughter, my firstborn, and we have a better relationship because of it.
My mentor is Annabelle, and we have a meeting every Friday for half an hour. And first we're going to talk about stuff, just kind of stuff that's going on in my life, just fun stuff really, and then we'll look at my work.
So the mentor for us was a big selling point. We really loved the fact that Minerva offered that. It was just having someone else for accountability outside of us, but someone else that Senna could form a relationship with and be able to talk to outside of us as well felt really important.
What I've been doing, what I have to do, and she'll write up a summary email to send to my parents.
And she just absolutely loves it. She comes down bouncing halfway through the mentor session. She'll come down, grab a picture, take it back upstairs to show the mentor. So we've got a really nice relationship with her, and she really looks forward to those sessions each week. So that's been a real game changer as well for us. Yeah.
And then we'll kind of go over a highlight of my week, maybe something I struggled with through the week, and then goal for next week.
It's not as big a leap as you think. It really isn't. Like, I think we just settled into it really nicely, really easily.
So I have a horse called Lenny. He's really pretty. He loves scratches and cuddles.
So MVA has an equestrian team, and they have WhatsApp groups which we're part of, and it's been a really great way for me to connect with other parents, and also Senna has her own group to connect with other students as well. It's been fantastic.
And then we have another one called Delta. He's my mum's one, and then we have a little one called Pig, which is my little sister's.
She said to me when she started chatting to everyone, she's like, I found my people. She loved it. They all sort of swap pictures of their horses and talk about what they've been up to, and Senna's never been able to share that before with people, so that's been great.
I think it was so organic that it felt like it was just the next step anyway. It didn't feel like we made a massive change.
What I've also found is that there's a mums group as well for the equestrian team, and that for me has opened up doors and people to chat to and share horsey bits with as well, which is really nice.
So definitely the flexibility, because it means I can go visit the horses in lunchtime. It being a lot more relaxed.
It's very much improved our relationships across the board, which may sound funny, but it's because it's given us time back, but it's time and stress that is taken away from our lives that we've managed to then put into quality time.
So finding MVA for Senna has been fantastic. She's got so much more capacity and energy. Her enthusiasm for learning is so much more. She's just happier in general. We get to see her more, which is fantastic. Spend more time with her. She spends more time with her siblings. She's more time outdoors. Everything about it just ticks boxes for us, and it's fantastic.
Live a life which is way more, I think, than it's way more than I envisaged. Like, it's given us way more as a family.
And I like being around my family more.
There are less challenges to achieve life like this than there are the just mainstream way of doing things, of just sending them off to secondary school and getting them back 6 years later. Once we'd had a chat with Claire at the MVA, that sort of ruined it for everybody else, because it was such a different conversation to getting on the phone with sort of another few options that we looked at. And I suppose from there, it was almost a no-brainer for me. It was like, I cannot go there when I know that exists.